Hello, party people. Interesting morning. Lost some money, won some money. That's about it. It was interesting to me, damn. Alright, we're gonna check in over, I think. Is everything good right now? Okay, looks like it is. I'm in like my levels and everything that goes into streaming. How about that? Alright, trying to figure out what I want to eat today. I feel like I want to go somewhere, but at the same time, I'm not sure I want to sit down and just wait all day. No, not all day, you know what I mean. I don't need the whole sit-down restaurant experience to enjoy food, you know? Is that experience part of it and important? Yeah. I mean, of course, it comes with the service, so to speak. Oh, that's what I think. What do I know? Whatever, over 5,200 platinums. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're doing some commissions here. So resin. 71 resin. Not bad. Any condense? I shouldn't have any condense. Okay. It's a good song. Long day. Cool, man, cool. I pay some bills, but the fucking website's down right now. Kinda makes me want to gamble more while I have it. It's all conspiracy to get me to gamble, guys. Like, come on now. It's all conspiracy. Over here, and then what? That's it? I don't like this one because it's so far away. Give me that crab. I don't actually want crabs, so I just want that crab. No, getting crabs would be bad.
Solidify.
I hear it's shootable now. There's that ominous music playing. You hear it? Oh, I thought that was interesting that I played like that. It's timed like perfectly. Tomorrow's gonna shimane. Tomorrow's gonna shimane.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete.
Okay. Get to the ley lines, right? I feel like the premier gem count slow down a little bit. I don't want to slow down though. Ideally on Tuesday I'm not gonna spend any money except for the battle pass. But like I'll win the 50-50. I probably won't go for a weapon. My pity is at 70 on the character banner. So Odette's banner. So 6 more wishes or something like that, less than 10. And I should get Odette. I'm just saying, like, if everything goes to plan, then I have nothing to worry about, right? Yeah, we'll see. Look at 60 right there. I don't know how to get that stuff out. Alright, let's try, should we do books? I don't think we need to do books right now. There it is. Let's take the 40 piece off of it, so we don't have to do multiple 20s. Can you do 60 with the ley lines? Just do it times 3rd? Well, usually when I have 60, I just put in the condense, and I just use the condense. But like, we're getting free leeway here.
Gather. Transfixed.
You picked the wrong harbinger to fight. Original resin to bring 2 times your one. Well, one more. It's not time yet though. Oh, it is. Okay. Let's keep going.
Solidify.
Overruled.
This is flash stuff she's doing now. I'm just saying, this is like infringement going on over here. Well, that was that. Does this end today or tomorrow? Oh, it ends, yeah, it ends tonight or whatever, 5 a.m. That's fine. So basically there will be nothing to do on Monday except the world bosses. Why can't you just sell the battle pass on Monday? So weird, man. Alright, let's
What could the children be up to?
see what we can do with some talent levels.
This realm.
I'm waiting for that shit to hit 10. There we go. Take a great weight off my shoulders. How about that? Should I buy these? I don't need them, but it's just to buy them. No, I'm just kidding. I can make my own.
If you ever have any.
I never have any questions. I'm the answer. That's what I'm not the question, I'm the answer. Okay. I'm gonna do a once per day cycle. 24 hours. Alright, so let's regroup over here. Yeah, just get my box so I can do some thinking. going for here? You ever notice that when Arachino went into like her next form, her next phase, the next level she had, where she looks like a spider, she doesn't change elements. So that implies that she doesn't have a delusion, or she just didn't use it, which is also interesting. I guess she didn't need to, right? Because she basically beat the Traveler. Like, you know, like Traveler was like shitting her pants. Come on now. Harbinger number 4 for a reason. I think Syndrome is like what, 9? I think Syndrome is like 9, which is surprising. What the hell does the banker do? It's like do some calculations and like, oh, what the fuck does he do? Do you think he's actually powerful? Like, does he have actual weapons or something besides his calculator and his glasses with the purple strings? Are they purple? I think they're purple. All right. Okay. As far as I can tell, every 100 character should have max talent almost. I believe. Is it Ito? Ito was kind of late to the party for me. He's good. Syndrome, that's gonna be an issue. I'm not sure I want to build her that high. Personally, like, I know it's probably I haven't used it enough or learned enough about it. I'm not a huge fan of Stellar Conduct. I'm sorry, but like, they didn't really tickle my fancy, so to speak. So, you know, it should be everybody, yeah. Like the 90s, obviously everyone else is 90, but like, you know, I'm a little bit selective about the right talents you're supposed to upgrade, you know what I mean? They use a crown on him and not the other ones. Ring cutter. Should I crown one of these? I don't know. Oh, the bear. I can maybe do the bear. Not with those books. Oh, we'll get to it. Yeah, if I got lack of constellations, I know. Damn, she's 999. Holy shit. Should I make her 999? I could. I don't think Shenhei doesn't really attack, does she? I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep it in mind. How about that? Most of the Sandbranded characters are one away from a crown. As in, like, you know, I'm not going to use a crown on them. That's why they're not, you know, 10, 13, 13. Or whatever variation. You should crown Chi-Chi after her performance. She's pretty high, damn. I don't know mine was that strong. These fucking books, man. I don't know. Maybe. add it to that one too. And let's boost this one for now, right? 260,000 more. That's all I'm saying. I need more of the red badges. How many I need? Like, I would say probably what? Is it the other one too? Yeah. Maybe like 50, I think. Maybe. Just start off. Where is it? Jeez. Let's try 25. How about 25? Yeah. That's not enough, but okay. What just happened there? Why did it move? Alright, 47. Nice. Okay, that's that. What else is there? Who are we looking at again? Oh, shit, I forgot. Is Ningguang. Where is she now? She disappeared. How are we gonna get these books? Today is Sunday. Where can we have first of all? Take me there, please.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't.
So what else did I have her? That was Jean-Louis' materials. It's kind of weird I remember that, but I remember it. Go figure. And how close is Syndrome? Pretty close. I'll find some residence somewhere. I have time. This should be fine. So we use this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know who else to put in the party, so I just picked Yamiko.
Stabilize!
Lay to bear!
Okay, 50? I can't afford to use them. Oh, I can always use some cider.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
One more time. It's not bad. Pretty much the same one. Alright, let's see what we can build and what we can't build. I'm not worried about the fragile for now. It's going at a good cause, you know? Oh, 10 more each. 14 total. Is that it, I thought? Should do this one too. We can do more books. Okay, let's make 10, I guess. No, we should do 14, right? Or 10. Let's make 15, something like that. Hope you guys work. Hope you got it figured out. I don't know, like, dropped the ball on that one. Let's just go with 10, see what happens. It's not bad. Oh shit, it was 12. Never mind, yeah. We might need more books. Okay. 450,000, that's what I'm saying. Need 5 more books. And this. Do this right now if we want. I saw a really buff Ningguang and like something like the #1 Ningguang in the world. She was causing a lot of damage. Like how much geo do you have to invest in that, you know? Keep in mind this was before the whole lunar charge thing. What are we thinking? Fragile. I decided it was like a little bit ambitious to be using 100 resin on the Zarisa. I think like 50 should be enough. Or like still like having a lot of resin available in case, you know, someone needs something and like I need to use my my resin, you know. Yeah, what if I should be sharing the same world level and with everyone else at the max or whatever you want to call it. It's gonna take a lot more books. I'm guessing it would at least take me like between 4 to 8, depending on the rows. I mean, just because I don't need that many in Zarisa doesn't mean I want to spend them all. That's what the battle pass is for, right? Replenishes them. Let's keep looking for now. Maybe there's something.
Boats are made for transferring commodities. Huh?
I stop at 10. Am I gonna use Eva? That's the thing. I mean, if he was in a matched area, I wouldn't mind using him. Like, he's a hybrid of a healer and I don't want to say support prep, but what element is he? Is this a Nemo? Oh yeah, I think he is a Nemo, yeah. Tonic shot. Jesus. No, I'm just kidding. Let's keep it moving here. I heard really good things about what's her name, Lanyan, but like I never actually see someone using her. She has those chakram things that she throws. That's technically a callus. Oh, I don't know if I had the rest of those. Sorry. Is that from Liu? That was a long time ago. Is that Liu or Monsat? No, there's one and two. It'll be quiet morning, guys. Quiet morning. My stomach getting kind of hungry. I don't think I'm going to use her much. She's alright. Hear good things about her too. I like your character. It's pretty funny. Dude, I wish I could use Hazel more. It just doesn't really fit a team at the moment. We're missing all this shit? Jeez. How are we missing so much? Well, well, well. She doesn't really attack, so I don't know. I knew we didn't have those books. I would like it on these two. What can we make?
Forth. And those that
Damn. The subliminals.
across Leo tend to stay a while. So it is when
Sucrose was like such an underrated character when she first came out. People knew how to use her, they just didn't want to. That was back in the day. I remember it like it was yesterday. This damn game, man. Where is she? That's the most important one. We need this shit. We should have this.
things come to settle.
Three. Damn no. get the recommendation thing. Does she not have one? Oh, no, it's up there. Yeah, the butterfly thing. Okay, that makes sense. How much is this? Good God. Yeah, we're gonna need more books. Talent books. Wait, take a quick break, find something to eat. Be right back.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Better just let the youngs choose their own path in life. Better just let the youngs choose their own path in life.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Better just let the youngs choose their own path in life.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Damn, I'm not sure what to make.
Better just let the youngs choose their own path in life.
So I have to get my brother's food at some point. I was looking that up. I want to see they have those drinks at Burger King. You guys know what I'm talking about? There was like a dirty Dr. Pepper. That wasn't that bad actually. It seemed like a lot simpler than they made it seem though. Just saying.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Digital exclusives.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
The everything bundle. Wow. Oh yeah, still breakfast. Obviously.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Crazy drinks? I guess they don't have those other drinks anymore. This was for a limited time or
Osmanthus
something.
wine tastes the
I
same
know
as
he
I
did it.
remember.
I didn't know he was
But
gonna
where are
be taken out
those
so
who
soon.
share the memory?
Damn, no, I don't want to ticket. It's like a root beer float, except for Dr. Pepper. Damn. I can go to the diner right now and get a root beer float if I wanted to. Try to busy this out on Sunday morning. Especially if church gets out all the time. I don't fucking know, dude. I look religious. What did I say? I can't help but being the Messiah. I'm just kidding. I shouldn't joke about that. Anyway, different kinds of lemonade. It's a signature lemonade.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Yeah, Fanta strawberry. Holy shit. That takes me back. Takes me back.
Better just let the youngins choose their own path.
Hmm. Watermelon and strawberry. Didn't think those would make good lemonades, but I guess they do. I gotta order something off Amazon.com, that's why I came back here so quick.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same
Doesn't
as I
matter.
remember.
I order it now or
But where are those
few minutes
who
from now,
share
I guess.
memory?
just I would like it delivered here tomorrow if possible. It's the only place I know to get the it's for the K-cups, the little pods or whatever. The one I get is like $20. That has like more than a month's supply, so it's fine. I wouldn't say it's the cheapest
Both are
one,
made
but
for
I
transferring
personally think this is
commodities
one of the best value.
And
That's
those
my
that come
opinion.
across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is
We
where
gotta wait
many
for this
things
breakfast
come
shit to stop showing up and
Osmanthus wine tastes the
wait,
same
the
as
dirty
I
Dr.
remember.
Pepper is gone, this wasn't it?
But where are
Yeah,
those
check.
who share
Yeah,
the
no.
memory?
That's the website I wanted. Oh, time to say good morning, Sharon. You think I'm joking now, right? Taking a drink.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the
They
memory?
don't have it either. You take it off too? They still have the smoothies, which are good, don't get me wrong. It's just, yeah. It's special, yeah? Just because it's sweet and shit.
Every journey has its final day.
I never even did it. It's in the cafe agent. It's all ice, coffee. Oh, they got a lot of coffee. I hope all this investment in these drinks is worth it. Just tired sometimes. Not sure I feel up for a trek around Milford, but
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
What do I want? I don't know. Well, what can I get? I can also get my brother's food from.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Let me order that thing before I forget.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and
Oh, they had different
forth, and those
products
that
like
come
this.
across Liyue tend to stay a while.
Oh, hello,
So it is where many
Orbits.
things come to settle.
Oh,
Osmanthus wine
It's in my
tastes the
cart.
same as I remember. But where are those
What did I
who
pick
share
this
the
up?
memory?
yeah, expensive, isn't it? Apparently, I put an extension cord in my cart and never got back to it. The coffee thing I order is
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
$20.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
I just want to see something that this affects my setup. I don't know how to explain it, don't worry about it. But I do need to check. Let me bookmark this.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
It's a good extension cord, huh? I'll probably get this one. I forgot what the bookmark button is. Doing a lot of things,
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Okay. Kinda expensive, but not much I can do about it.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to
Is there anything else I need? I can just bundle this together. Um,
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the
you hear
memory?
that? Like, how it's like a fan and then it's like grinding. Oh, I guess that's it. I don't know. There it is. There, I don't know what other. Should I get anything food related? Got the K cups, so. Alright, I guess we're checking out. I can't think of anything. This particular one I get, like, you can't beat the value.
Every journey has its
And like
final
other ones
day.
are, you
Don't
know,
rush.
they don't have as much variety, is what I'm saying. That one has 40 cups, this one has 40 cups. This one's like $3 cheaper than that one. Okay, I'm installing enough. Oh, what did I say? $5
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Okay.
But where are those who share the memory?
I think paper. Maybe, maybe not. Where's the stuff? Find eligible items. Where are the eligible items listed? Wild goose chase.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Are these eligible?
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
I haven't had fruit snacks in a long time. I used to eat fruit snacks all the goddamn time. I don't know how healthy that was. But I used to eat it all
Osmanthus
the time.
wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
It's kind of this Pringles variety box. That's pretty good. Why would that show up now? How's the Nutella?
Where do you want to
cookies?
go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Okay.
But where are those who share the memory?
so we wanted to get that pre-roast thing, the variety box. It's fine though. Yeah, I need to wait to gamble tonight so I can see the promos. It's sometimes you just get the itch, but you need some scratch, right?
Boats are made for transferring
If you understand
commodities
that
back and
reference, I'm very
forth,
impressed. Kudos
and
to
those
you.
that come across Leo tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to set.
Like, I would use Snap on it, but like, I don't know. I can't explain it. It's like it's not local, you know what I mean? So it's like I'd rather shop for it myself. Does that make any sense?
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Okay. That's it, right?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
$29.79. There's some discounts that I wasn't expecting. Well, I never knew.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Okay. Should be fine. Alright, I'll figure this out.
Every journey has its
The window
final
is
day.
what? 2 p.m. to
Don't
6
rush.
p.m.? Shouldn't be too bad. I'm not fucking going anywhere. At least not around 2 p.m. I'll probably head out around like 11 or 12. So 11 or noon. Listen.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Hmm. Hmm. The extension cord is going to take a day longer to be delivered than the food items. I've been swindled. Okay, is taken care of.
Osmanthus
I'll
wine
figure it out.
tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
The main point of purchase was to get that fucking extension cord. Jeez. Come on now. Come on now, Amazon. I just want to get something fucking different, that's all.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Leo tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Give me 20 piece. It's not a bad character model for an NPC. I can't make more, right? Can I? No, I can't. How about should we get some books? I mean, like, we're gonna need them. At the same time, we're also gonna need more. I'm gonna grab this one since it's so close. What is that?
Solidify!
It's getting there. It's getting there. I'll be able to get it before the next version update. Excuse me. This outfit is so much better than the other one. Stripper heels. Stripper heels. Oh, stripper heels. Can you see under the robot skirt? It's hard to say. Alright, I think we're good with Genshin for now. There's other stuff we can get, but this it's not feasible right now. Let me double check the talents, see if there's anything we can add real quick. Two persons zero. Because can Rosario use anything? Oh no, she's good. Maybe later, maybe. Yeah, can I do this? Shit. I wish I could. I should do some of this. Oh, it is gold one. So, yeah, it is gold. Should upgrade him a little bit. I don't have no books. I'm gonna run out of the green ones, the starting ones. That's funny. Yeah, there's not much I could do about it. This sucks. We would have to do a domain, that's all I'm saying. It's good. What can I do here? No? This is also the gold one.
Mantis wine tasting.
That's actually pretty important, the charge attack. Yeah, I gotta get that. It's getting there, so whatever. Too bad I don't use them, huh? Yeah, he's pretty up there. Not a huge fan of Klee. I think this is a good start for Ayaka. She just needs a little bit of a buff, just like Ayato. This is okay. want to use her either. I should probably level those up though. And this one. And that one. Not so much this one. I can. She's already at 266. Oh, jeez. She's all in. Okay. We should build her. We really should. I have this stuff. Okay. Let's see. It's a shotgun thing. That was a flying thing. Is that what the flying thing is? No, it's not, right? I can't remember. She had potential, but she just doesn't do enough damage. Just the bottom line right there. Probably not gonna use her. As much fun as he is, I don't think I'm gonna use him either. I don't know about Lohan. I don't know about him. He's not leveled up at all. We might use real. Oh, his burst isn't that important? Okay. Can I get away with more? That's good for now. Could this be higher? Could be. Not right now, no. It's not necessary right now. She's a little bit better as well. A little bit. I do have a weapon. feature. I'm never gonna use them. I'm sorry, that's not supposed to be that mean, but you know what I mean. I just don't see how he's necessary to this game due to the way some of the mechanics of his moves work. And unless they updated it or fixed it, but like it's pretty bad. I mean, like you need so much room to do that thing he does. Yeah, there's room in domains, yeah, but like, you know what if you're on top of a ledge or something? It's not gonna work. I should lower her up. Baizu, maybe? Baizu? Maybe? Okay. You really should. Just get decent DPS. What's going on with this lady? Who's she? She's been walking around punching people now. Someone should arrest her. My eyes are dry. Maybe one day. I can't figure her out, man. Like, I don't really know how to build her, like, the way I want to. I don't know if that makes any sense. Duration, we gotta level up. Okay. I'll have to do for now. I can use them. I know who these fools are. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do for now.
Same as I remember.
There was more I could do, but I just want to spend all these resources. I really gotta find something to eat. Let me peruse the basement. Oh, before I forget, so I figured some stuff out with the game list. If you didn't know, the maximum number of games you can put in games list is 100. I went according to my spreadsheet. I had about 213 PS4 only games I haven't even opened. I only have 58 PS5 games. that are only for the PS5 to be playable on. PS4 and PS5 I had 121, these two game lists right here. This is just my random, impossible for me at least, bugged games. Usually if it involves a speed run, I usually don't, it's not a priority for me. Yeah, I should probably get through some of these. Obviously I want to do the main list first and see what happens. But yeah, these anomaly ones, I should be able to knock these out. Take some time, but I'll knock them out. Alright, what else you guys want to do? You guys want to watch some Pappy? Yeah. No, we could finish watching the swimming pool one that we were watching last night. I'm talking about the GL love stories, the audiobooks. Alright, be right back, guys. Oops. Dude, there's like so much fucking humidity out there right now. Like the air is like heavy. It's pretty crazy. Let's see if we could find that where we left off.
Hours after I sprained my wrist on black ice and had not once complained, even when I cried because the vending machine ate my last $5 bill. I had stayed until 2 in the morning, helping her rebuild a pitch deck after a corrupted drive took out a week of work. She touched my arm when she laughed. I noticed when she entered rooms before I saw golden retrievers shed. Constantly, harmlessly, and without strategic intent. Sophie glanced around the table, then took his hand. Sure. My entire body became unreasonable. Leah, beside me, took one sip of her drink. You know, glaring at his hand isn't technically a conversation with Sophie.
Some chili, some chili. I want to try making my own chili one day. Probably be ridiculously spicy.
I'm not glaring. You're attempting to remove his fingers through thought. I am thinking about tomorrow's flight. His hand is not operating the plane. I turned to her. Can you not? Leah's expression softened. I can, she said, but you look miserable. I'm fine. Fine is your least convincing word. Across the room, Sophie laughed at something Marcus said. His hand rested lightly at her waist. My jaw tightened. Leah made a sympathetic sound. I hate you, I said. No, you don't. Frequently, she smiled. Unfortunately, not the same as disliking me. I stared at her. Leah's eyebrows lifted. Interesting. That sounded specific. I stood. Where are you going? Outside. Because of the weather? Because you're unbearable. That too. The terrace doors near the bar opened onto a covered stone patio overlooking the lake. The storm had passed, leaving the air cool and damp. Most of the tables were empty. Sophie was already there. Of course she was. She stood near the railing with her arms folded, looking toward the dark water. I stopped. She turned. For a second, neither of us spoke. Then she said, Marcus stepped on my foot. I blinked. Twice, she added. He does seem like a dangerous man. Your sympathy is overwhelming. I came closer, not too close. The music from inside softened when the doors shut behind me. Sophie looked back at the lake. How was your evening? Fine, she laughed once. Your least convincing word. I thought of Leah and almost smiled. Marcus bothered me, I said. That got her attention. She turned slowly. What? I didn't enjoy watching him dance with you. Her eyes widened. I forced myself not to joke. Not this time. Sophie studied my face. Maya bothered me. I thought so. You looked very pleased with yourself last night. I was terrified. You hid it beautifully. I'm excellent at making bad decisions look organized. That made her smile. Then she said, that seems inconvenient. Extremely. We both laughed. The tension loosened just enough to let us breathe. Sophie leaned against the railing. Why didn't you answer me last night? I knew exactly what she meant. I looked through the glass doors toward our co-workers, blurred by reflections. Because you matter. Her expression sharpened. That sounds backward. It is. Nora. I rubbed my palms against my dress. I've dated women. I've had serious relationships. I'm not scared of what liking you says about me. I'm scared of what liking you does to everything else. She stayed quiet. We work together, I continued. We have the same friends at work. We're good at what we do together. And I actually care about you. If I misread this, I don't lose some random crush. I lose you in every room I have to walk into Monday morning. Sophie's shoulders lowered. Okay, she said. That's why. She looked down. I thought maybe you were embarrassed. Of you? Of the situation? No. She nodded once. Then she said, I misread someone before. I waited. A friend. Years ago. We were close. She was affectionate. We traveled together. We slept in the same bed on trips because hotels were expensive. She held my hand when she drank. Told me I was beautiful. All the usual, extremely helpful heterosexual behavior. Despite the seriousness, I smiled. Sophie did not. I told her I had feelings for her. She said she'd never meant any of it that way, which would have been fine. Embarrassing, but fine. Then she told 2 mutual friends because she felt weird being alone with me afterward. My smile disappeared. One of them asked if I had a habit of falling for every woman who was nice to me. Sophie. I know. Ancient history. That doesn't make it okay. No. She inhaled. But it made me careful. So now when I'm scared, I joke. If the other person doesn't respond, I can pretend I was never serious. The dangerous question outside the Cambridge bar. The terrible memes. The midnight swim invitation delivered like a dare. I suddenly understood the architecture of her confidence. You don't look careful, I said. I'm excellent at looking comfortable. I nodded. Rainwater still clung to the terrace railing.
I'm just gonna get a drink and then we'll be right back. And put something else so no one's confused, huh?
Inside, Marcus was doing something with both hands that suggested an enthusiastic story. Leah glanced through the glass toward us and immediately looked away. Sophie faced me fully. If I ask you something without joking, will you answer without hiding? Every instinct I had told me to soften the moment. I did not. Yes. Her voice was quiet.
Look at the way they're
Did you
holding
want to
hands.
kiss me in the pool? Yes. The answer felt terrifying. Also clean, Sophie swallowed. Do you want to now? Yes. She stepped closer. There was no dramatic rush, no cinematic collision. She gave me time to change my mind. I did the same for her. Then her hand touched my arm, warm and careful, and I leaned in. The first kiss was almost painfully gentle. For months, I had imagined Sophie's confidence translating into kissing, imagined certainty and teasing, and the exact kind of smoothness she seemed to carry through every crowded room. Instead, she hesitated. So did I. Our mouths met, separated, met again. I felt her exhale against me. Her fingers tightened slightly on my arm. I touched the side of her face, and something about that made her come closer. The kiss deepened, slowly, without either of us trying to prove anything. It was warm and startling and somehow more intimate than the pool because there was nothing unusual to blame it on. No darkness, no trespassing, no forgotten clothing. Just Sophie choosing me and me choosing her back. When we finally separated, her forehead rested against mine. I was smiling. So was she. That, she whispered, was an extremely inefficient way to spend 2 years. I laughed so suddenly I had to cover my mouth. She laughed too, and the sound loosened the last tight place in my chest. Then we kissed once more. Shorter. Certain. When we stepped apart, neither of us looked solved. That was important. Because the kiss answered one question and created about 20 more. Sophie touched my hand with her fingertips. What happens now? I don't know. She smiled faintly. Very reassuring, strategist. I can make a slide. Please don't. We can start with one fact. Okay. I like you. Her face softened. I like you too. A second fact. We work together. Yes. A third fact. I might have a job opportunity in New York. Her smile faded, but she nodded. And a fourth, she said. I don't want this to become something that only existed because we were at a hotel and temporarily lost our minds. Neither do I. We stood in silence. Then Sophie squeezed my hand.
What's
So we
going on
figure
with
it
her
out.
hand? Why is her hand
I
partially
looked at our
white?
joined hands.
Was
It
she
sounded
painting?
simple. It was not. But for the first time since she had knocked on my door, simple was not the same thing as impossible. By Monday, Boston had restored all the normal scenery and none of the normal feeling. My desk was still my desk. Sophie's desk was still 6 rows away near the windows. Celeste still asked for revisions using sentences that began with, "This is strong, but..." Marcus still reheated fish in the office kitchen despite multiple forms of social pressure. Everything was unchanged. Sophie sent me a message at 8:43. Need your eyes on the Harrow copy. I stared at it for an embarrassing length of time. Then another message appeared. Professionally, Nora. I laughed aloud. Leah looked over the divider. I immediately stopped. We had agreed, during the flight home, to keep whatever we were doing private until we understood it ourselves. It sounded sensible. For the first week, secrecy almost felt fun. We met for coffee 2 blocks from the office, and I left her favorite almond croissant on her desk. She photographed it and accused me of bribing her into choosing better fonts. At a meeting, our hands brushed beneath the conference table when we reached for the same charger. Neither of us moved immediately. Celeste asked me a budget question while Sophie's little finger rested against mine, and I barely survived the sentence. That night, Sophie sent me the hotel pool page, showing the official 11 o'clock closing time. Weird, she wrote. Could have sworn it was open later. Criminals experience time differently, I replied. She sent 1 heart. On Friday, we kissed in a parking garage stairwell, both still wearing office coats. Her hands were cold. Mine shook enough for her to notice. You're nervous. You're observant. I have excellent vision. Those earrings were not large. She laughed into the next kiss. We also started walking home together. At first, we left separately and met around the corner, then tried staying half a block apart when coworkers were nearby. One evening, Sophie reached automatically for my hand, saw two people from work ahead of us, and stopped. The fun went out of secrecy in a single second. That was the beginning of our first real problem. I wanted clarity faster than Sophie did. This surprised both of us. At the hotel, she had been the one knocking on doors after midnight. She had been the one inviting risk. I had been the careful one. Once the risk became a real relationship, we switched places. I wanted to know whether we were dating. Sophie wanted to know whether we could please avoid turning everything into a status report. Those are not mutually exclusive, I told her over dinner at my apartment. We had ordered Thai food and were sitting on the floor because I still had not replaced the dining chairs I had sold 6 months earlier. Sophie lifted a carton of noodles. You asked me if we're exclusive while I was holding a spring roll. Would you prefer a formal venue? I would prefer not to feel like there's a quiz. It's not a quiz. You asked 3 questions. 1 question with 2 follow-ups. That is a quiz. I set my chopsticks down. I'm not asking you to sign a contract. I know? Then why are you acting like I am? Sophie's mouth tightened. There it was again. The retreat. I felt irritation rise. If you need time, say you need time. I need time. Okay. You don't sound okay. Because I don't understand what we're waiting for. She looked away. I hated how quickly I recognized the move now. Sophie. I like what we're doing. So do I. I don't want everyone in the office involved. I didn't ask for that. I don't want to make some huge declaration and then discover we've turned something good into pressure. Calling me your girlfriend privately is not a press conference. She flinched. I regretted the sharpness, but not the point. She stood and carried her plate to the kitchen. I followed. I don't want to become another thing you hide behind a joke, I said. That landed badly. She turned around. That's not fair. Maybe not. No, Nora, it isn't. I'm not ashamed of you. I didn't say you were. You implied it. I said you hide. Because I am trying to protect this. From what? From everyone else having an opinion before we even know what it is. I am not everyone else. I know that. Then tell me what it is to you. Silence. The hurt on my face must have finally reached her, because Sophie's expression changed, but she still did not answer. I picked up my jacket. She looked alarmed. You're leaving? I think we should stop before one of us says something worse. Nora. I'm not ending anything. You just picked up your coat like a divorced dad in a movie. I almost laughed. Almost. See? I said quietly. That. Her face fell. I left. Neither of us was completely right. I understood that later. At the time, I walked home convinced that I was asking for basic honesty while Sophie treated emotional clarity like a trap. The next morning, she left coffee on my desk. Oat milk cappuccino. 1 raw sugar, my order. On the cup she had written, in tiny letters, I'm trying. That was enough to make me angry in a different direction, mostly at myself. I messaged her. Me too. We did not solve it that day. We did, however, stop pretending one good conversation should have permanently repaired every instinct we had spent years practicing. The New York interview happened the following Tuesday. The night before, Sophie helped me choose a jacket. The gray one. The navy looks more senior. The navy looks like you're about to explain deductions. I took the gray one, then asked, Are you really okay with this? Her teasing faded. You should go. You've wanted a bigger strategy role forever. It was exactly the supportive answer I should have wanted. Some selfish part of me still wanted her to say stay, not because I would obey, but because I wanted proof that leaving would cost something. The interview went extremely well. By the time I boarded the train back to Boston, I knew I wanted the work they were offering. I was less certain I wanted the life attached to it. 3 days later, the offer arrived. It was better than I expected. More money, senior title, direct reports, a relocation package, a starting date 6 weeks away. I sat at my desk after most of the office had left, rereading the email until the numbers stopped looking real. My first instinct was to tell Sophie. My second was to wait until we could talk privately. That choice cost us. The next afternoon, someone from finance congratulated me near the elevators. I did not even know finance knew. New York, huh? Daniel said. Big move. I haven't accepted. Still, congratulations. The elevator
Jeez.
opened. Sophie was inside. She had heard enough.
So, you can't see this, but every once in a while they have still images, like, you know, like in a comic book or something like that. I don't know who is who in terms of the names, but the two characters, they have, the one with the, I don't know, you might look this up later, the brown hair, brownish, instead of the other one who looks like a little bit darker, black hair, I guess, I don't know. Anyway, the one with brown hair is like crying her fucking eyes out, and she has green eyes. But yeah, she's expecting to take promotion in New York, and she hasn't decided she's gonna go yet and leave the other woman. These are GL audio stories, just to let you know. GL as in girl, love, something like that. Dude, I think these are really good, man. Like, now, is it all AI? I don't know. I don't have an answer to that question. When it gets to like 11 o'clock, I'll head out. But until then, starting to feel kind of tired. Okay, like I was saying earlier, guys, I think I got the majority of the games I still have left to play. A lot of them are probably PS Plus games. You know, now it's PS Essential, right? I think about sitting down, to be honest. Jeez. I didn't say that much yesterday, last night, whatever. Just wasn't really in the mood to be exercising my legs. Is someone using a buzzsaw right now? You hear that too, right? Let me see what's going on there. We'll be right back. a ghetto, non-alcoholic mimosa. Got some 7-Up here. Got some orange juice here. I have a little line on my glass that tells me, well, you know, sort of tells me where to stop pouring. Well, here comes taste test right now. Oh, I think it's pretty good. Streaming for 2 hours. Yeah, I'll be back to pick up that package. I doubt I need a sign for it. It's just a couple of like grocery stuff. I gotta pay that bill then. Damn it. Everything costs money. What the hell? Guess who that was? I don't know, I'll give you one guess. And one doesn't count. I think it's the neighbors using a buzzsaw. Unless that's the AC. You think that could be the AC? I don't know. Take me to my bank. It's not the amount I was expecting. It's weird. I'm sure it'll fix itself like it's been doing before, but it never used to do this. Like, Fox was just usually pretty good about this. Whether they're like updating the servers or something, I don't know. They can't have that much traffic right now, can they? This online gambling thing in Connecticut is still fairly new. Weird. Did I miscalculate? It's impossible. No, I'm just kidding. I must have or some. I'm not really sure what's going on. All I know is like sometimes it just gets fixed, updates itself, so to speak. Is the amount on my card yet? Okay, it is. Wait, what? Let me see this thing. That's so weird they would calculate it like that. Just maybe I'm reading this wrong, I don't know. Not much I can do right now, so whatever. Alright, let me take care of this. It's like you guys are running errands with me, except I'm not running and you're not nearby. How much was it? Okay, when I forget it. $29.79. Okay, okay. Problem solved, hopefully. Hopefully it wasn't a problem to begin with. But I don't know. It's fine, it's fine. I just hate when, like, the number I come up with isn't the same number as theirs. Damn, that's good, man. I've been using my Sharing gun too much. It's hurting my eyes. I use my kaleidoscope. I'm using Kamui. You suck something in a different dimension with my stolen Obito eye. Sasuke makes a good point when he said, like, he lost his family, but Naruto was born without one. He doesn't know what that pain's like. And, like, I mean, on the one hand, he has a point. On the other hand, it's like, those aren't really worth comparing each other to. I mean, like, I'm not sure what they're getting at, you know what I mean? I think that is my computer. Okay, got half an hour to decide what I'm doing for food. No, for later on. Not, I know I just ate right. I had some Wendy's chili right now. Or, you know, 5 minutes ago. It's not bad. Not bad. Maybe I'll get some Subway. How does that sound? If it were up to me, well, I'm not sure what I would get. I was gonna say pizza, but like, they don't have that deal anymore. The medium pizza with up to 7 toppings for $9.99. That's a good deal, man. That's good. How many times in your life are you gonna eat a pizza with 7 different toppings on it? Think about that. Think about that. Wouldn't you want to reach that life goal and eat it? Just saying. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. What do I know? I only have over 5,200 platinums. I was thinking about the local Korean and Chinese food place. It's called Hungry Panda. Maybe we should play a game or something, huh? Maybe. Nice. Damn it, so I don't want to wait till tonight. I need some more self-control. For tonight I'm talking about gambling, by the way, not anything else. Since when does anything else matter besides gambling? Just saying. This is some gotcha gambling, yeah? You guys want to do that? Alright.
Her expression went blank in the particular way I now recognized as danger. Daniel stepped out. I stepped in. The doors closed. Sophie, congratulations. I haven't accepted. You got the offer yesterday, and you didn't tell me. I was going to tonight. She nodded. The elevator climbed. I really am happy for you. Her voice was too careful. Don't do that. Do what? Disappear while standing 3 feet away. I'm not disappearing. You are. I said I'm happy for you. And now you're talking like we barely know each other. She looked at the floor numbers. I felt my anger catch fire. You cannot invite me into dark pools, kiss me like you've wanted me for years, and then emotionally evacuate every time something gets difficult. Her head snapped toward me. We are in an elevator at work. Then stop making this the only place I can get your attention.
Damn. Dude, I can't watch this right now. I can't deal. There's too much stuff going on. Anyway, it's an insane amount of points for his platinum. I have no trophies in it. I didn't get a single trophy in this game. I can't even look at the trophy list then. Excuse me. Excuse me then. So far it seems like all PS4, I think. It's a duplicate. Rest my eyes. It's a little bit better. Duplicate. Oh, it's not. Oh. After I put that one in. Okay, that's what I meant. How did I get all these games? It's kind of added up eventually. We need some slime before 11. Sounds fun. Alright guys, I'll figure out food and come back when I might take a nap or something. I'll probably just jump on here. I'll be sitting though. I think today's gonna be a little bit lighter on the standing. Alright, take care of yourselves and each other guys. I'll see you later.